podcast presented by LineStar, your best MLB Player Prop Bets for today on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. Alongside my co-host, Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. Got some great props for you today, plus our home run calls. Tyler, Fernando Tatis let me down yesterday. He walked three times. Couldn't they? You know what? It's not, he didn't let me down. It's that the Cleveland Guardians just would not throw him anything. I mean, come on.
Yeah, they didn't throw much to Soto either. I think they let like 8 or 9 walks on the Padres yesterday. But
you know
hey,
what?
They got the win, so it worked.
Exactly. So your prop hit though. So 1 of 2 yesterday on our main props. So we gotta align our streaks here. I'm still 66% on the season, so we're doing good in the props department. We just gotta get our alignment here on our props so that one randomly selected commenter can win $60. So to enter into our prop bets contest, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment below, you're automatically entered in. If we hit all of our props today, now it is Flex Friday, so we're up in the price a little bit. We're gonna give out $100 if we hit all 4 of the props we're giving out today. If we hit 2 of them, we'll give out $50 like we normally do for our 2 main props. And our picks are available on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. And if you don't already have those apps, go ahead and download them. And when you do, use the promo code LineStar. You'll get up to $100 of your first deposit match. Great way to get in the game for today. Tyler, we got some good ones today. I'm excited about this Braves-Colorado Rockies game in particular, but I'll let you take it away with your prop of the day. Where are you headed?
All right. To start it off today, I am going with Martin Perez lower than 17.5 outs. That's at -130. Toronto has been hitting .313 off of Perez in 111 plate attempts. They hit him really well. Perez has been under an 8 of 13 this season. And the teams that he's gone over against, they've all been below average offenses, not ones of the Toronto Blue Jays caliber that also have a track record of hitting well off Perez. So I think Perez may struggle a little bit today. And if that one changes for whatever reason, you could also go Martin Perez higher than 1.5 walks.
All right, as I alluded to at the top of the show, I really like this Braves-Rockies game for today because it has one of the highest run totals of the slate at 10.5. So I'm going to Braves outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. over 1.5 bases, -140 in the sports books. Acuna's hit this 6 of the last 10 games. And in fact, he's got a .357 average in the month of June. He's on fire, and he's got a .961 OPS against righties. That's well above league average. Going up against Colorado Rockies righty Dinelson Lamet, who's been awful this season. 10.38 ERA for him. And in fact, in 3 at-bats, Ronald Acuna has gone yard against him. The Colorado Rockies bullpen, when we get to that, they were giving up the 5th highest opponent average in all of baseball. We've got 80-degree temperatures today in Atlanta with an 11-mile-an-hour wind blowing out at Truist Park. Those Braves bats are going to be on fire. Hey, they've already been on fire in the month of June. They lead the league in runs, RBI, and average this month. I love the Braves bats, but specifically Acuna Jr. here. I'm liking that 1.5 basis prop, which you guys usually know I go for the 0.5 basis props, but in this instance, I'm feeling pretty confident about those Braves bats, which I'm sure you'll be talking about, Tyler, in your daily fantasy show. Am I right?
I will absolutely, especially the Braves lefties.
All right. Where are you headed for your bonus prop, Tyler?
Bonus prop, let's go with Andrew Abbott lower than 2.5 walks. Abbott, since he's been in the MLB, his last 2 starts, he's walked a ton of batters, but this is a guy that in the minor leagues has 3.3 walks per 9. Today, he's probably only working into the 5th inning. He's facing a Houston team who is bottom 6 in walks taken. I just don't think he's going to continue this very significant walk pace, and I think he's going to kind of revert back to a little bit of his norm, and we're going lower than 2.5 walks.
Got to have your walk props in there, Tyler. It is not a show unless you get those walk props in, which you've been really profitable in this season. All right, so I'm going back to the Braves once again because I like a lot of the props here for the Braves on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. This time, though, I'm going to the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, higher than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. This is about -115 in the sports books. Arcia's hit this 9 of the last 10 games, and he's batting 362 in the month of June. Again, going up against Colorado Rockies righty Dinelson Lamet, who's got over a 10 ERA and a 295 opponent average to righty bats. Now, Atlanta, number 1 in average runs RBIs in the month of June. This is a 10.5 run total for today, one of the highest on the slate. And we've got some favorable temperatures there at Truist Park, 86 degrees, wind blowing out. Arcia has been on fire. I like the over on the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. The other one I was deciding between, I had picked him earlier, I believe this week, for a prop for 0.5 bases. And I kind of like it again today as well. And that's Giants shortstop Brandon Crawford, higher than 0.5 bases. That is minus 155 in the sports books. Crawford's gone over this 5 of the last 10 games. Yes, I know he's like a 200 hitter, nothing impressive. However, he has been batting 270 over the last week, and it seems he's kind of figured things out. He changed up his pregame hitting regimen a little bit, and since then he's been really good. Lefty who's better splits versus righty, and today he's going up against the Dodgers, who are bringing up righty Emmett Sheehan. He's coming right from Double-A Tulsa. This is just the second player Andrew Friedman's ever just brought up directly from Double-A. He's been doing good. They're a 1.86 ERA, but this is a kid making his MLB debut. And then when you get to that Dodgers bullpen, even if he does do well in his debut, the bullpen is one of the worst in baseball. They're 27th in ERA and opponent average. I like Brandon Crawford's chances here to just get one hit for us today. And it's going to be an interesting series between the Giants and the Dodgers here. The Dodgers up just 2.5 games that separate them. I mean, what do you think about the Dodgers as somebody in that division there, or a fan in the division rather, Tyler?
Their pitching is in big time trouble right now. They might struggle for a little bit until that pitching gets healthy again. So it's going to be an interesting kind of run, but I don't know if anybody's going to catch the Diamondbacks right now.
Oh, man, I know. So interesting series to watch there, as is the Yankees-Red Sox. I'm going to be watching that one as well. But if you want to tail us on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks, feel free to do so. And if you don't already have those apps, make sure to download them. Use the promo code LineStar. When you do, you'll get up to $100 if your deposit matched. Also, I've been bragging about my record in props this season. Just, a little humble, maybe not so humble bragging, but over 66% this season on my picks. And a big reason is because I'm using the Props AI tool in the LineStar app. And right now, we are giving a free trial in the LineStar app, free 3-day trial that you can sign up for. It's on the mobile app version, so make sure you check that out. Just give it a run, give it a little spin, give it a test out. Tyler, how do you like the Props AI tool? Has it been helping you?
It's great, especially for PrizePicks and Underdog, where you can, just see what odds are on sports books as well, which just kind of lets you cross-reference, what you're thinking and see if you're going the right way for those books.
Oh, yeah. Got to beat the books and drop your plays below. We're all in it together. It's Flex Friday. We got to fill up our ticket here. So let us know where you're headed in the comments below. Again, a comment will also enter you into our Prop Bets contest. If Tyler and I both hit our props for today, all 4, one randomly selected commenter will get $100. If we hit both of our main props, just the 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $50. So we're trying to give out money on the show because we've been making money with our props. So we got to give out some money to our loyal viewers out there. We appreciate you viewing and commenting. And especially, it seems like, I think the most commented thing this week on our YouTube page was Tyler's mustache.
For sure, it's been.
It's going to start getting its own Twitter account, I think.
I was FaceTiming with my mom last night, and she's like, "Ew, you have a mustache?"
Well, I think I told you this.
She was trying to get me to save it.
I was on the phone with my mom, who watches the show, and she was like, "At first I thought you had a guest, and then I realized it was Tyler." You got a mustache.
I'm in disguise. In disguise.
It's been a popular topic of combo in the comments there. All right.
Yeah.
Now it's time for our home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a home run on this Friday?
I'm going to go to that game that you like so much, and we're going Matt Olson plus 205 to hit a bomb. He has 19 home runs on the year, 8 over the last month, and the guy just simply crushes righties with an ISO of 310 and 36 home runs versus righties over the last 150 games. Lamet is on the bump. He has a 48% hard contact rate, and is allowing a 448 BABIP this year. To go along, just to top it off, he's giving up a 720 slugging to lefties. So I really like Matt Olson today. I think he's in a great spot. We got warm weather. He's going to hit a bomb.
Yeah, I like those Braves bats there at a nice warm weather game in Atlanta. I'm going, though, to Boston, where the Red Sox are taking on the Yankees in another crucial AL East series. And I'm going with Giancarlo Stanton for a home run at plus 300. Now, Giancarlo Stanton doesn't have a ton of home runs this season. It's just 6 on the year for him, but he has been injured for most of it. However, he has been cold at the dish lately, but he does have a lot of pop, a 261 ISO against right-handed pitching. And today he's going up against Boston righty Tanner Houck, who's giving up a 1.27 home run per 9 rate, which is pretty high. And we've got some decent temperatures there in Boston, too, around 78 degrees with a light 5-mile-an-hour wind blowing out in this one. I think Giancarlo Stanton shows up for this one and delivers a home run into the seats in Fenway, or maybe over the Green Monster. So Stanton for a bomb. Hopefully the Yankees can get it done this weekend and secure a much-needed series victory. AL East, it's a tough one these days, Tyler.
It is. My Padres are taking on those Tampa Bay Rays this weekend.
We need you. We're Padres fans this weekend, Tyler. I mean,
you should always be a Padres fan.
Kind of.
You just need to fully come over.
I need to fully commit to it. We'll see, how I can do it in the playoffs. If the Yankees are out, we'll hop on that bandwagon. I'm not scared to, jump bandwagons.
You're just all bandwagon.
All right. Well, hopefully everybody has a great weekend, Father's Day weekend. Tyler, happy Father's Day in advance to you. I know you probably got plans this weekend, hopefully celebrating Father's Day to all our fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. Good luck in all your prop betting endeavors for today and this weekend. And we will see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.